Hello everybody and welcome to XFL News Hub here on YouTube. My name is Zach. It's XFL Weekend Highlights Week 5. Let's go first quarter. It's Roughnecks versus Dragons. And the Seattle Dragons started off this game pretty hot, if I say so myself. At the game, I was expecting Houston to just run away with this game. But Seattle kept this game close, kept it entertaining, and really, in my opinion, this was the Roughnecks' toughest game of the year. They had to overcome a 14-point deficit in the first half, and BJ Daniels was one of the reasons for that. Man looked sharp as the quarterback, got 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. Trey Williams also added another touchdown to the team, and just like that, down 14-0 with 6:24 left, but Nick Hawley and P.J. Walker had other ideas. Great block by Cam Phillips. He didn't get enough credit for that. Nick Hawley, 50-yard touchdown. And P.J. Walker, he wasn't done yet. The man is a gunslinger. Finds Sam Mobley with a beautiful ball, and James Butler punches the ball in with 13 seconds left in the second quarter. And just like that, the Roughnecks tie it up going into the second half. But the Dragons start off this second half hot with a almost pick six. P.J. Walker saves a touchdown right there, but B.J. Daniels punches it in for his second touchdown of the day. 14 of 22 for a 64% completion percentage, 114 yards passing, but he really got it done on the ground. P.J. Walker, though, through the air, 351 yards, 71% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. But James Butler on the ground, my goodness, 2 touchdowns for him. Let's go fourth quarter. You're down by 3. Who do you go to? You go to Cam Phillips. Cam Phillips, 10 receptions, 122 yards, 2 TDs. The man was a monster. PJ was loving it. So you got to ice the game. Why not go to him again? That's what you're going to do. Punch it in, Cam. Punch it in. There we go. Houston wins this game 32-23. There was some controversy at the end of the fourth quarter. P.J. Walker was downed with 3 seconds left. It should have been turnover on downs. Dragons ball at Houston's own 7. So the Dragons actually had a chance to tie up the game if they scored the touchdown and got the 3-point conversion. But the refs called the game. So, interesting there. They ended up putting the lead ref on assignment. So, it's good to see the XFL doing that. But let's move into our next game. It was the Guardians taking on the Renegades at Globe Life Park. All right, look, is it too early to say that the New York Guardians are a legitimate playoff contender? I'm just saying. They looked real good in this game. Check out McKay here. Beautiful catch. Trying to get the cookies off the top shelf. Let's go third quarter as Williams will come in. The backup quarterback got it done on this play. Second and goal. Punches it in. Design QB draw. And New York goes up 12-6. Now, Darius Victor, I just want to give the man some praise here. Good 20-yard run. He's one of my favorite backs in the XFL. I think if he got a few more carries, he'd be a great player for the Guardians. Luis Perez here, though, puts the ball in really the only place he could, and it just ended up falling in the Renegades defender's lap. But look, the man took his QB lessons from YouTube as he finds Pearson. Beautiful ball, and Pearson finished this game with 5 receptions, 95 yards, and what else did he have? Oh yeah, the 80-yard touchdown that you see right there. Boom, New York goes up 20-6. Now, Philip Nelson got the start for the injured Landry Jones, and he gets intercepted here by Mueller. Mueller gets the trifecta. Tipped pass, interception, pick 6. It's what you always dream of. But hey, let's give some credit to Walter here, getting the Dallas Renegades back into the game with a 97-yard kickoff return. You gotta love the new kickoff rules. And they could get back into this game. All Philip Nelson has to do is throw an accurate ball. Ladies and gentlemen, the New York Guardians come out on top. 3-2 is their record now as the Dallas Renegades continue to spiral out of control. So that takes us to Sunday's first game. It was the Defenders versus the Battlehawks, and I have a public service announcement. Cardale Jones is not P.J. Walker. He can't make those plays. Kenny Robinson, unbelievable interception, and Cardale Jones was benched after that. Now, I will say one good thing about the Battlehawks. They have a great running game. Matt Jones, 70 yards on the ground, 5.4 yards a carry. And Christine Michael, 69 yards on the ground, 5.8 yards a carry. They did strike first, and St. Louis would go up 3-0, but DC finds their way into the end zone by way of Tyree Jackson and Kari Lee. Tyree Jackson, first touchdown pass in XFL history for him. He's pumped. But the Battlehawks, they continue to fight in the game. Look at the shake and bake here by Christine Michael. Ends up getting them in range for a field goal. They tied it up 6-6. And then Teamu. Hey, he's going down. That's Anthony Johnson. The man is a monster. You can only hope to contain him. Now, with Tyree Jackson, it did open up the game for the defenders in the running area. Passing area, not really. Only 14 attempts for Tyree Jackson in the game. 16 total for both quarterbacks. But, I mean, hey, they were kicking field goals. They had the lead, and they were shutting down St. Louis. So it was working for them. Teamu and the Battlehawks, they try to get back into the game. Another bright spot was Leon Washington. Man, finished with 5 receptions, 114 yards, but they just couldn't get into the end zone. They always catch some bad breaks, especially this little block punt alert. DC doing what they do best. It's called defending, and they ended up icing the game with this field goal here. Win the game 15-6, and DC goes to 3-2 on the young season. For our final matchup, it was the LA Wildcats taking on the Vipers, and Josh Johnson started off this game not so hot. Taylor Cornelius, on the other hand, well, pretty good. The Vipers, I'm just going to spoil this for you, had a 17-point lead. Had a 17-point lead at one point. I'm just going to say that. Taylor Cornelius, look at that. Caps it all off. 17-point lead for the Tampa Bay Vipers. 17-point lead. But Josh Johnson and the Los Angeles Wildcats had different ideas. Whoop! Look at that little miss there. That got them in range for a little punch in right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Harris. 9 carries, 7 yards. But hey, the touchdown is what matters. Check out this great throw. Can't believe I'm saying that. By Corndog. Good find with Tolliver. But hey, look. The end of the first half in this game was unbelievable. Josh Johnson, this man can sling it. He finds Blacknell, and they end up getting down, and boom, it's a touchdown. Oh no, Tampa, you just blew a lead, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Pressure coming. Intercepted! LA with the pick from the big guy up front, Reggie Howard.
Okay, maybe not, but look, after the score, just get back into it, and you're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Cornelius lost the football. LA's found it. Boogie Roberts, boogie on down.
Oh my God, Tampa. All right, look, you have one more chance. One more chance.
Seconds to play. 3rd down, 4. Cornelius, end zone, intercepted.
As Thanos once said, perfectly balanced as all things should be. I'll see y'all next week.